Aloha there. This is the Serious Cleanse protocol video for my beta test users. Hi, you guys. Thanks for doing the beta test. So I'm going to give you the instructions for using the Serious Cleanse here. I'm literally going to be reading it. It's practice. So, so welcome to Serious Cleanse. And I will introduce the protocol to you. At every turn, our senses are receiving a barrage of negative input, which accumulates in the body. With this protocol, you will be able to take charge of your health and eliminate the root causes of disease and have a greater chances to live longer, healthier, more quality of life. Because what we're finding out is if we really, really want to be healthy, actually if we really want to thrive, we need to exponentially increase our self-care efforts after the age of 35 or 40 at the very least. So there are 4 aspects to the course on the whole, and I'll just introduce that to you as well. They are learning and identifying toxins, learning about and identifying toxins in the body, gently eliminating them, which the body mask and the Serious Cleanse protocol comes into play there. Then preventing toxins from even entering in the first place. And the last step is learning and establishing healthier habits. Along with tracking, there are certain barometers and tests that I give to actually track the results as we do eliminate these toxins. Okay, when you do this protocol every month, or even 5 to 7 days in a row, once or twice a year, and take measures that I give you to filter out the toxins, along with healthy eating and healthy exercise, you will grow in health each year. With each step, I've also added bonus suggestions for you because I want to give you more value. I can't help myself. Okay, so we'll go through each of the steps in the actual protocol now. About the tea. The tea is made from organic India and it's called Tulsi Cleanse. I love this company. I trust them. They have incredible integrity, and I couldn't have created a better tea. So I've partnered with them and share this with you. Now, in the ancient science of Ayurveda, which is about 5,000 to 7,000 years old, we learn how to make potent medicine using herbs. I'll teach you how to use this cleanse tea as medicine to draw toxins out of the body. We take 2 tea bags in 5 to 6 cups of water, spring water, filtered water, whatever you have, and then cook it, boil it for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then let it cool to a warm, or hot drinking, some temperature that you could drink it. We drink 2 to 3 cups of this during the whole process. I'm going to tell you a little bit about herbs and how to actually appreciate certain tastes that are healing to us. Appreciating the 6 tastes. Part of how we make food medicine is through strategic balancing of the tastes. In order to be healthy, we need to include each one of the 6 tastes in proper amounts. With great respect, it's a mistake to think that the bitter taste is intrinsically bad, when actually the complete opposite is true. The bitter taste supports digestive function, liver function, so if we're going to eliminate the bitter taste altogether just because we haven't acquired a taste for it, we're unwittingly sabotaging our overall health. For example, when we only favor the sweet taste, or the sweet, salty, and sour tastes, this increases the earth element and the water elements in our physical body, which does what? Makes us gain weight. So, the 6 tastes, according to Ayurvedic medicine, are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent. We need a little bit of each taste in order for a meal to actually be balanced. And as Ayurveda practitioners, we customize this per each individual to create the most nourishing food choices. I'm telling you this so that you can begin to create more balance in your food choices, and because the bitter taste is used to cleanse and tonify. My Ayurveda teacher, Dr. Vasant Lad, says bitter is better for the liver. Now, the tea tastes earthy and a little bitter, a little astringent, which is drying, and a little sweet at the end. See if you can detect these tastes and try to include more of the bitter astringent tastes in small amount in your food choices. Let me know how you feel about this or ask any questions. You may also want some customized suggestions, and I offer a discounted rate for my health consulting services to my Serious Cleanse protocol and online course community. Okay, so here's the steps you need to do the Serious Cleanse protocol. Are you ready? Okay, so the overview is you want to set up for it, and then which includes making the tea and get a bowl for your Serious Cleanse body mask. And then I always clean the tub before and after. In line with our healthy practices and suggestions of the Serious Cleanse course, I use effective and healthy cleaning products such as vinegar and water in a spray bottle. You could do some research. Vinegar kills mold and bacteria and yeast and fungus. And Bon Ami. Bon Ami is completely non-toxic. My great-grandmother used it. They're both effective, non-toxic cleaner, and they aren't going to make anyone sick. We don't have to cleanse more from them. I have an article about this cleaning products on my blog, and also see the lesson in the Serious Cleanse course about Healthy Home for more information, how to detoxify your home so you can have a clean space for your family and your children. Okay, now find an older, dark washcloth and towel. You'll need a bowl in order to, mix the body mask. And let's see, what's the next suggestion? Okay, there's a bonus suggestion if you wanted to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar for an extra cleansing boost. Go ahead and do that. Apple cider tends to draw out toxins, so it's a synergistic effect with the Serious Cleanse body mask. So then there's that. Also, you may want to try to play some soothing music. That's always nice. And I'm very fond of the do not disturb sign. Okay, so the next step, you've made your tea, you set the space, you have your towels. The next step is to use the gloves. So go ahead and put your gloves on, and you'll want to exfoliate your whole body. That's the short version of it. The long version is, I actually have a video on this, and I'll insert this into this protocol, called How to Get Unstuck with Your Life and Move Your Lymph. And I'll put a link to that for you. So lymphatic. What I'm teaching you here is not just skin cleansing. It's very important to move the lymphatic, to move the lymph, because the lymph doesn't have a pump of its own. Yeah, there are many lymph glands and ducts which help us filter out toxins. There are 3 ways that the lymph actually moves. They are through massage, breathing, and exercise. And it gets stagnant sometimes. There's many different areas of the lymph, through here, through the inguinal region, underneath the knee, and even in the limbs, in the arms, through the whole, there's, the limbs are dotted with lymph. So the only way that we could really circulate that is through those 3 ways. After many years of working on bodies, I see that the lymph frequently gets stagnated. I could feel stagnation in people, which is why we should do some sort of lymphatic protocol on a, annual basis or a quarterly basis at the very, very least. Like skin brushing, using the gloves per week. So here's how to do the lymphatic pump skin exfoliation. You put the gloves on. You could do it dry or wet in the shower. So strokes are towards the heart, long strokes on the limbs. You could, if you want, do a little extra, back and forth too. That's really nice. Gentle fingertips on the neck and the décolleté area or the upper chest. Circular on the stomach. And then reach around for the lower back, the upper back. That's it. Now using your fingers, you can actually pump the lymph in areas of high concentration of nodes. You want to do one side at a time. So the neck here, you can pump it in this direction, pump it in this direction. This literally flushes the whole lymphatic system. I can feel it. This way, through here, through the belly. There's all these lymph through the belly. And then underneath, behind the knee, you want to just try to really pump through that. I don't know if you can see my knee. Pump through that. Yeah. So, and the inguinal area also. So those are the handful of areas to pump the lymph. So now that we've done that, you want to add water to your Serious Cleanse body mask. Now, if you have allergies to shellfish, you may not want to use this. There is kelp and bladderwrack in there, so there's a chance that there might be a little cross-contamination. It's all organic ingredients, so there's nothing will stain. This is a powerful substance that helps to draw toxins out of the body. Even I've used this over my 25 years in doing Pancha Karma, and I've with people who had serious, like real serious toxins, such as chemotherapy, residue, and radiation, Agent Orange. And this really and gently pulls toxins out of the body. So I put the whole protocol together to do that. So it is mud, clays, charcoal, and algae, all of which are dark colors and draw toxins out of the body. So you can mix anywhere from 3 to 6 tablespoons of the powder with warm water, enough to make a not so thick but not so thin paste. It's that Goldilocks principle of just right. So you'll make a paste, and depending on your body size, you'll have to use more or less. You can sit in the tub or stand in a shower. In Hawaii, we're lucky to have the outside shower, so we can do this without making a mess. So let's see. What do I say here? Oh, I own a day spa, and I have all this equipment. So one time, I brought my Serious Cleanse kit to my girlfriend's house, and we did the protocol together at her pool area, and that was really fun. We, have all the spa gear, so we wrapped ourselves up. We even wrapped ourselves up in the thin plastic that we use for body wraps at my spa. It was really, really fun. And it was surprisingly extremely relaxing and warming. So, okay, so you want to then cover your body with the Serious Cleanse body mask, and you can even sit in a little bit of warm water to do that, to, keep you warm if it's cold out. You just make your thick paste, cover your whole body with the Serious Cleanse body mask, then let it sit on for 10 to 15 minutes. And just enjoy. Do some deep breathing. You can imagine toxins gently being pulled to the surface and bing, being released. I find that the unconscious mind and the animal of the body really listens. So give it some good information during this time. When your 15 minutes is up, you can go ahead and rinse off in the shower. and you know, take a washcloth and really get that extra off your back. You don't necessarily need to use soap. I don't know if you know this, but using soap on the skin all the time, most kinds of soap can kill the good bacteria on the skin. And we have good bacteria on our skin just like we have good bacteria on our gut, so in our gut. So we want to take care of that. So choose your soap wisely. So there's that. Okay, Bronner soap is great. All right, so a bonus after this is if you feel to, after you've showered, lay down for a few minutes after this process to just kind of cool and calm down and let everything settle. Finish your tea and let everything really settle. So in conclusion, basically we either be the filter or we buy a filter. So this is helping us to filter out toxins, and ultimately we want to filter out toxins before they enter our body. Then once a month we spend a couple of days to do some deep cleansing using the Serious Cleanse protocol along with the healthy exercise and healthy food choices. Check out my self-care video, How to Get Unstuck in Your Life and Move Your Lymph, for more information on the lymphatic system. So to review, the 3 steps are: make your tea and set the space, exfoliate your skin, drink your tea, and use the Serious Cleanse body mask and then rinse it off. Let's see, my monthly membership. Oh, so you can also subscribe to my newsletter. Let's see what else. I will be having a monthly membership that folks who do my Serious Cleanse course are eligible for at free of charge. You can join our Facebook group and our tribe of other like-minded folks to receive exclusive videos and rare health information on living a truly healthy lifestyle. I also offer discounts on health consultations to my Serious Cleanse protocol folks and my membership site. So that's the beta test. That's the video for my beta test, folks. Thank you guys. I love you. Let me know how this all goes for you. I need your feedback. And remember, you're awesome.